All right, class, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the help that I was giving you today on your project. Remember what I told you to do? We graph the picture. We didn't finish graphing that picture on the front. We stopped at J. So we're going to continue after J, which is right here, J prime prime. K prime prime is -9, so go to the left 9 times and down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be K prime prime. 2 tick marks. This is the second time K has moved. L prime prime, -7, -6. So go over to -7 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And -6 is down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is L prime prime. Okay? M prime prime. Okay, I'm just picking up where I left. Fourth period. I'm just picking up where I left today and helping you with your project. Okay? So we have M prime prime. That's -7 and -8. So we go over 7. This is -7. Go to the left 7. And then we go down 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is, what is that? M prime, prime. 2 tick marks. The last one, N prime prime, is -5 and -9. So start here, go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go down 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is N prime prime. So now we're going to connect the dots. And it should be a sideways pumpkin, right? Oops, sorry. F G H I J K L M N I. Okay. Looks weird. Okay, so there we go. So then you can put the eyes in there and the mouth. Okay. All right, so this is a rotation. That's the rotation. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take these points right here and you are going to put all of these points under rotation, okay, 90 degrees counterclockwise. So this is A prime prime, that's -1, -9. B prime prime, that's 0, -8. C prime prime, that's 0 and -6. D prime prime, that's 0 and -4. E prime prime, that is 0 and -3. F prime prime, that's -1 and -2. G prime prime, that's -5 and -2. H prime prime is -7 and -3. I prime prime is -7 and -5. Sorry. J prime prime is -9 and -5. What's this? K prime prime is -9 and -6. L prime prime is -7 and -6. M prime prime is -7 and -8. En prime prime is -5 and -9. Okay? All right. So now you're going to go, after you write that down, remember you can pause the video if you need to. After you write that down, you go right here where it says rotation. The directions that we did was 90 degrees counterclockwise. That's the, and then here we put 90 degrees is one turn, and counterclockwise is to the left. That was the directions. The rule, remember I told you, the rule is in the interactive notebook. Okay? Fourth period, this is your notebook. In the interactive notebook, we have that rule for rotations. And you look for the one that says 90 degrees counterclockwise, and this is what you write for the rule right here. Okay, this is what you write for the rule. Negative y, comma, x. So that means you're going to flip the x and y, switch x and y, and change the sign of the new x. So the rule here is negative y, x. Because what you're doing is you're switch x and y. You're going to switch to x and y and change the sign, whether if it's a positive, change it to a negative. If it's a negative, change it to a positive. Change sign of new x. You see your new x used to be y, but you're going to move your y here. Okay? So then you change the sign of that value. So if it's a positive, make it a negative. If it's a negative, make it a positive. All right. Okay? Now, this last, no, not the last step, but the fourth step is reflection. So what you want to do is you take your that last shape that we just did, the one that's turned sideways, and you are going to flip this over the x or y axis so that you have a shape in each quadrant. So you're going to flip this over here. All right. So let's watch. We're going to write this down. Okay, we're going to write this down. Take a piece of scrap paper and write this down, okay? Take a piece of scrap paper and write down these ordered pairs so you can just copy them, okay? All right, so look, A is right here, A prime prime is one away from the y-axis. So when you flip it over the y-axis, it's going to be one away here. So this is your new location for A. This is A, and this is prime, prime, prime. It's 3 tick marks. Third time A is moved. B is right on the line, so B is going to stay here. So this is also B prime, prime, prime. C is going to stay here, so this is also C prime, 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 prime. D is going to stay there. It's on the line of reflection, so that's D prime, prime, prime. E is on the line of reflection, so that's going to stay there. It's going to be E prime, prime, prime. So these that are on the line of reflection on the y-axis are going to stay right there. Okay, so your A prime prime is going to be positive 1 and negative 10. Your B, I need another tick mark. 3 tick marks. Your B is going to be right here at 0, negative 8. Your C is going to be at 0 and negative 6. Your D is 0 and negative 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your D. Prime, prime, prime. Your E, prime, 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 is going to be at 0 and 1, 2, 3, negative 3. They stay right where they were because they're on the line of reflection. All right, so let's look at F. F is one away from the line of reflection or the y-axis, so it's going to be one away here. This is F, prime, prime, prime. So that's going to be 1 and down 2. So that's positive 1 and negative 2. This is F, prime, prime, prime. E, B, C. Where is E? Where did I put E? C, D, E, F, G. Oh, okay, G. I'm tripping. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. This is G prime, prime, prime. So this ordered pair for G is over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down 1, 2. So for G prime, 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 it is positive 5 and negative 2. H prime, prime, prime. Okay. All right. Let's look at H. H would be, slide this down just a little bit. H, look at where H is. Look how far it is from the line of reflection or the y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be H. 3 tick marks. So that's going to be, you're going to go over to the right 7 times and down 1, 2, 3. So that's 7 and negative 3. Okay. I, look how far I is away. I is away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is I. This is I with 3 tick marks. Okay. J, look how far J is away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is J. 3 tick marks, sorry. K, look how far K is away. Same distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is K. 3 tick marks. L, away from the line of reflection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is L prime, prime, prime. 3 tick marks. M, how far M is away from the line of reflection. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is M. 3 tick marks. Okay. Look how far N is away from the line of reflection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So start here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where it would be if I flipped it over the Y. This is N, 3 tick marks. Okay. So let's connect. Okay. And let's make sure got the little eyes in there. Got your little mouth in there. Okay. All right. So now you got all of them drawn. Okay. You slid it, you rotate it, and then you flipped it. Okay. So now you're going to take these ordered pairs. Oh, I forgot to write the rest of them down, didn't I? I left off with I prime, prime, prime. Hold on 1 minute. Okay. I, look at this. I is right here. So you need to write these ordered pairs down, okay? Write all of these ordered pairs down. All right? Make sure that after you write those ordered pairs down, I'm just going to tell you what to do. You're going to write those ordered pairs here, okay? All the way to N, just like we've been doing. Then the last step that you're going to do, okay, don't forget, this is reflection. This was over the y-axis, okay? Don't forget to write that. And then don't forget, K is the scale factor, and look at what it is. It's 3. So you're going to take your ordered pairs from your pre-image. Remember this from where we started? A is 1, comma 1, then B. Write all of these down, okay? And look at how you find the image. You're going to take 3 and multiply. You say 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. So you're going to take 3 and multiply it times both the x and the y to get your answer here. And when you finish doing this, make sure that you submit, okay? Again, where did I get those points from? Look, y'all, I got them right here. Copy those down. Where am I copying it? I'm copying it right here. What am I going to do with that? I'm going to take 3 and multiply 3 times each of them and put this here. So this will be B prime, C prime, so on and so forth. After I finish, take a picture and submit this. Guys, have a wonderful weekend.